In this video, I'll show you how to create your own custom video export presets in Camtasia. Hi, my name is David, and if this is your first time watching my videos and you get value from the content that you watch, kindly consider liking this video and sharing it with your friends. So let's begin inside a Camtasia project. And my assumption is that your recording dimensions for your video, your edit dimensions for the video are identical or true. For example, I create tutorial videos on YouTube, and most of my tutorial videos are recorded in 1920 by 1080, edited in 1920 by 1080, and exported in 1920 by 1080. So if I wanted to speed up my process, I'd need to use a custom preset during the export option. So to create a custom preset that I'll use over and over again and simplify my life, especially if I want to do batch production of Camtasia videos, then this is going to come in handy. So how do you do it? With your project ready, let's say I've already done all the edits I needed to do for this particular video. All I need to do is just navigate to the export option. And from this particular option, select custom production. And from the custom production, you'll see new custom production, add or edit presets. And you can already see the two presets that I already have available. If I click on add or edit presets, then you'll get this particular option. Manage production presets, and these are the presets available. We have these particular presets, so you can either edit or make any change that you want. But let's say we want to add a new one. Just click on new. Let's say tutorials HD, and what we might need to do is you may need to give it a description if that's something that you'd like to do, so that you can always remember what this is for. And creating presets also helps if you're collaborating with other people and need your videos to be exported in the same dimensions as you. The file format I'm going to use for this is MP4, but they also WMV, AVI, GIF animations, and M4A audio only. And you see what this means here. You can choose an icon, but let's just click on next. From here, you get the smart player options, where you decide if you want your videos to have a controller, the size of the video, and I'll keep this as it is. Use editing dimensions. That works for me. And then we can go to video settings. The frame rate is 30, and this coincides with the 30 frames per second that I use for my tutorials. The keyframe, I'll leave it at 5. Everything else I'll leave at this particular options available. But as for the encoding quality, you'll notice that setting quality above 75% often results in a much larger file with little improvement in visual quality. So I'll just leave it at around 78. It's not bad to have a bigger file, even if there's no difference in quality. And then for the audio settings, I'll ensure that the encode audio is ticked, and I can either work with a 128 kbps bitrate or even a 192. Really depends with what you want. But I'm okay with 128 kbps, and then click on next. And from this particular option, you can add the other information, the copyrights, etc. If you're dealing with SCOM packages, then this would only be available if you had the player options available. It's not available. You can include a watermark if that's something that you're into, but I'll not do that for now. Once you're satisfied, click on finish. Once you click on finish, you'll see your preset here and the preset information. It's an MP4 video of a frame rate of 30, key frame rate 5, the quality mode, baseline, H.264, auto, video quality 78. Everything is going to be included here. And once you're satisfied, click on close. So whenever you want to export a video, normally what I do is just come to export, let's say local file, and then you go through the custom production settings, etc. But whenever you want to produce or export a video with your preset, all you need to do is just come to export, custom production, and then select the preset that you want, tutorials HD, and it takes you straight off to the option to finish exporting your particular video. Now, you might be wondering, where is that particular preset on my computer if you wanted to share it with maybe somebody else that wanted to produce your videos, or you've delegated the job to a freelancer to export the videos. All you need to do to find the preset is go to My Documents, where your Camtasia saves all the other assets. Click on Custom Production Presets, and this is for Camtasia 2020. This is for Camtasia 2021. Just double click on this, And when you look at this particular option here, you'll see the preset that I've just created. You can just share this with your freelancer, and then they can save it inside their custom production presets inside my documents folder, and it's an XML document. So that is how you share the preset with a freelancer or a team member that you're working with. So that's it for this video, and that is how you can create your own custom video export preset in Camtasia. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has been of value, and it's going to save you time when it comes to exporting your custom videos. Thanks for watching. My name is David.